So, the other week or two ago, some guy backed over my mailbox, and it was literally like, I think it was like the fifth time. And I don't think it was always him, but you know, he was the last guy to do it, and I just happened to catch it on camera. So, he thought he'd get away. He didn't leave no note or nothing, but he literally, I found out he was a tenant next door. So, because his van was parked over there, and that's what he backed into it with. So I went and talked to the lady over there that rents to him. She gave him my number, and I was like, dude, this guy better call me and make this shit right, because like, dude, fifth time, come on. I mean, that's a felony. I ain't no snitch though, neither, you know what I'm saying? But I'm over here just not wanting to dig another fucking hole, you know? And I just got done painting my mailbox. I just got put new numbers on it. $4 a piece that I thought I was getting for $1 a piece at Lowe's or Home Depot. And so here I am looking at my mailbox that's literally snapped off right where it meets the concrete. The 4x4 is snapped off where it meets the concrete. And so I give the lady that's renting to him my number so that she can have him get a hold of me, thinking, maybe he'll make it right, you know? So, to my surprise, the next morning he called. I didn't know what he looked like. I just know where his van was. He called me the next morning early, and he's like, look, man, I'm the guy that hit your mailbox. I was like, oh, you did call, cool. Well, I mean, really, I'm just trying to make it right. Have you make it right, you know? I'm not trying to start no problems, but I definitely don't want to keep digging up my dirt to put a new mailbox in. So he's like, yeah, I'll make it right. I get you a new post after work today. And he works late. He sounded a little bit older, so I was like, all right, you know, give him some time, but you know, take your time, but don't take all week kind of deal. And so I let him take his time, and he came by, and he had a post over there, brand new, nice 4x4, has an actual mailbox sectioning to it, and he goes to put it on, put it over there. I was like, give me a call when you get it over there, and I'll come help out, because he sounded older, and I didn't want to make him dig a hole, you know, even though it's his problem, you know. But you know, my mama taught me to respect your elders, but she usually said that right after disrespecting me as a child. So anyways, I respect my elders. So I dug the hole, bullshit, and he seemed like a cool guy. Works on diesel trucks and fucking Caterpillar engines and pretty much anything that moves, really. I figured this guy's a hard-working bastard. Shook his hand, you know, he's got calloused hands. His hands are rougher than mine, so I knew he's a hard worker, right? So I was like, I'll dig the hole, and when you get the concrete, you got the rest, right? You can just put it in there and center it. You need to borrow my level or anything, like I can come back out and help. He's not, I got it, okay. So a day or two goes past, and then I wake up and I go outside to check my mail, and I'm looking at my fucking mailbox, and I shit you not, this motherfucker is in here at a 45-degree angle to the street. That's me facing straight down. And he had put the cement in it. So I go, and I'm like, really? You're gonna half-ass my mailbox? I literally dug the hole for you. All you had to do is pour the fucking concrete in. All you had to do. And make sure it's level. Well, it was straight up and down, but 45 degrees, man. That mail lady came by. She looked at that mailbox as she was driving up, and she was shaking her head, dude. I can't believe this motherfucker half-assed my shit. After bullshitting with him for like 30 minutes, digging a hole for him, for his mailbox error, knocking mine over. But look, it gets better. So I'm out here today, and I'm digging a hole. By the way, my neighbor's house just got built, and they just threw a bunch of trash over here. Why not, right? Fucking litterers. I don't do that. And so I'm over here digging a fucking hole, and I moved this post. I don't think that concrete even got mixed. Look, here's a piece of it. It literally falls apart like sand. Look, here's another piece. Like sand. He didn't even mix it. He just dumped it in a fucking hole and let the rain try to take care of it, which it obviously did not. Shit, if I'd have known that, I would have just fucking maybe wrapped a chain around it and then pulled it. But I don't want to snap the post. Anyways, I'm over here digging a hole and fucking concrete just falling out of the fucking base. Like, dude, not only did he half-ass it, but he did some disrespectful shit like that. Like, bro, respect my elders, sure, but not this motherfucker. That's all I got to say. Like, well, if you're gonna do a job, do it fucking right. So I guess 6 times the charm, right? Anyways, hope you're having a better day than me.